The national animal of Thailand is the elephant. Thailand's relationship with elephants spans millennia, representing one of the most profound and enduring bonds between a nation and its wildlife. The Asian elephant, scientifically known as Elephas maximus, holds a distinguished honor of being Thailand's national animal, a designation that reflects not only the creature's biological importance, but also its deep cultural, spiritual, and historical significance in Thai society. The majestic Asian elephant, the Asian elephant, smaller than its African cousins, stands as one of the most intelligent and emotionally complex animals on Earth. Adult males can reach heights of up to 9 feet at the shoulder and weigh between 4,000 to 5,500 kilograms, while females are typically smaller, weigh between 2,700 to 3,600 kilograms. These magnificent creatures are distinguished by their smaller, rounded ears, single finger-like projection on their trunks, and smoother skin compared to African elephants. Thai elephants possess remarkable cognitive abilities, demonstrating self-awareness, complex problem-solving skills, and sophisticated social behaviors. Their trunks, containing over 40,000 muscles, serve as incredibly versatile tools capable of performing delicate tasks, such as picking up a single blade of grass or powerful actions like uprooting entire trees. This extraordinary appendage functions simultaneously as a hand, nose, and communication device, allowing elephants to express emotions, gather information about their environment, and interact with their social groups. The elephant's memory capabilities are legendary and scientifically documented. They can remember individual humans, other elephants, and geographical locations for decades. This remarkable memory serves crucial survival functions, particularly in remembering water sources during dry seasons and recognizing potential threats or allies within their complex social networks. Cultural and spiritual significance. In Thai culture, elephants transcend their role as mere animals to become powerful symbols of wisdom, strength, prosperity, and good fortune. The reverence for elephants is deeply embedded in Thai Buddhism and Hindu traditions, where they are associated with various deities and spiritual concepts. The most prominent connection is with Ganesha, the elephant-headed Hindu god of wisdom and remover of obstacles, who remains widely venerated in Thailand despite the country's predominantly Buddhist population. Buddhist teachings emphasize the elephant's role as a symbol of mental strength and spiritual development. The Buddha himself is often depicted in association with elephants, and according to Buddhist tradition, Queen Maya dreamed of a white elephant before giving birth to the Buddha. This connection has elevated white elephants to sacred status in Thai society, where they are considered harbingers of peace, prosperity, and royal legitimacy. The phrase white elephant has transcended Thai culture to enter global vocabulary, though its original meaning differs significantly from its modern usage. In Thailand, white elephants are not actually white, but are albino or unusually light-colored elephants that are considered sacred and become property of the king. Historically, the burden of caring for these sacred but economically unproductive animals led to the modern meaning of white elephant as something costly but useless. Historical importance in Thai society. Throughout Thai history, elephants have played crucial roles in warfare, construction, transportation, and royal ceremonies. For centuries, they serve as a primary means of heavy transportation in Thailand's dense forests and mountainous terrain, carrying goods, building materials, and people across otherwise impassable landscapes. Their strength and intelligence made them invaluable partners in logging operations, where they could selectively harvest trees while minimizing environmental damage. In military contexts, war elephants were formidable forces on ancient battlefields. Thai armies employed these massive creatures as mobile platforms for archers and spearmen, using their size and strength to break enemy formations and strike fear into opposing forces. The sight of armored elephants charging across a battlefield was often enough to demoralize enemies and turn the tide of battle. The royal connection to elephants remains strong in modern Thailand. The king's official emblem features elephants, and royal ceremonies often include elephant processions that demonstrate the enduring bond between a monarchy and these majestic animals. The Royal Elephant Museum in Bangkok showcases this historical relationship, displaying artifacts and exhibits that illustrate the elephant's role in Thai royal tradition, traditional uses, and domestication. For over 4,000 years, humans in Southeast Asia have maintained working relationships with elephants. In Thailand, This tradition developed into sophisticated systems of elephant training and care. Mahouts, traditional elephant handlers, formed lifelong bond with individual elephants, developing communication methods and training techniques passed down through generations. The logging industry historically provided the primary employment for domesticated elephants in Thailand. These intelligent animals learned to respond to dozens of vocal commands and could perform complex tasks such as stacking logs, clearing paths, and transporting heavy timber through difficult terrain. A skilled elephant could work with remarkable precision, carefully maneuvering massive logs without damaging surrounding vegetation or infrastructure. Traditional Thai medicine also incorporated various elephant-derived products, though these practices have largely been abandoned due to conservation concerns and modern scientific understanding. The cultural belief in elephants' medicinal properties reflected the deep respect and mystical reverence accorded to these animals in Thai society. Modern conservation challenges. Today, Thailand's elephant population faces unprecedented challenges that threaten their survival and well-being. The wild elephant population has declined dramatically from an estimated 100,000 individuals at the beginning of the 20th century to approximately 3,000 to 4,000 elephants currently living in fragmented populations across the country's remaining forests and national parks. Habitat loss represents the most significant threat to Thailand's elephant population. Rapid economic development, agricultural expansion, and urbanization have fragmented and destroyed traditional elephant habitats, forcing these large mammals into increasingly smaller and isolated areas. This habitat fragmentation creates numerous problems, including limited access to food sources, restricted movement patterns, and increased human-elephant conflicts. Human-elephant conflict has become a critical issue as expanding human settlements encroach upon traditional elephant territories. Elephants require vast ranges to meet their nutritional needs, often consuming 150 to 300 kilograms of vegetation daily. As their natural habitats shrink, elephants increasingly raid agricultural crops, leading to economic losses for farmers and retaliatory actions against the animals. The domesticated elephant population, numbering approximately 3,500 to 4,000 individuals, faces different but equally serious challenges. The ban on commercial logging in 1989, while beneficial for forest conservation, eliminated the primary employment for working elephants and their mahouts. This economic disruption forced many elephant owners to seek alternative income sources, often involving tourist entertainment or illegal activities. The tourism industry's impact. The rise of elephant tourism in Thailand presents a complex mixture of opportunities and challenges for elephant welfare and conservation. On one hand, tourism provides economic incentives for maintaining elephant populations and supporting mahout communities. On the other hand, many tourist activities exploit elephants and compromise their physical and psychological well-being. Traditional elephant shows featuring riding, painting, and circus-like performances have faced increasing criticism from animal welfare organizations and conscious tourists. These activities often require training methods that involve physical restraint and psychological conditioning that can cause significant stress and behavioral problems in elephants. However, the tourism industry has also sparked positive developments in elephant care and conservation. Ethical elephant sanctuaries and rehabilitation centers have emerged across Thailand, offering alternatives that prioritize elephant welfare while providing educational experiences for visitors. These facilities focus on rescue, rehabilitation, and retirement for elephants previously used in entertainment or illegal activities. The concept of ethical elephant tourism emphasizes observation-based experiences that allow elephants to exhibit natural behaviors without forced interactions. Visitors can observe elephants bathing, foraging, socializing, and engaging in species-appropriate activities, while learning about elephant biology, behavior, and conservation challenges. Government initiatives, and legal protection. The Thai government has implemented various measures to protect elephants and address conservation challenges. The Wild Animal Reservation Protection Act provides legal protection for wild elephants, making it illegal to capture, harm, or kill these animals. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries have been established to preserve critical elephant habitats and provide safe spaces for wild populations. The National Elephant Institute, established under royal patronage, conducts research on elephant behavior, health, and conservation while working to improve captive elephant welfare standards. This institution provides veterinary care, develops husbandry guidelines, and trains mahouts in modern elephant care techniques. Registration requirements for domesticated elephants help authorities monitor elephant populations and combat illegal trafficking. However, enforcement remains challenging due to limited resources and the complex logistics of tracking and monitoring elephants across Thailand's diverse landscapes. Community-based conservation efforts. Local communities play crucial roles in elephant conservation efforts throughout Thailand. Community-based initiatives focus on developing sustainable livelihood alternatives for people living in elephant habitats while promoting coexistence between humans and elephants. Programs that compensate farmers for crop damage caused by elephants help reduce retaliatory killings and encourage tolerance for wildlife. Community-managed conservation areas allow local people to participate directly in habitat protection while benefiting from sustainable resource use and ecotourism development. Education initiatives target both local communities and tourists, raising awareness about elephant behavior, conservation needs, and appropriate interactions with these animals. These programs emphasize the importance of maintaining respectful distances, avoiding direct contact, and supporting conservation-oriented businesses and activities. The future of Thailand's elephants. The future of elephants in Thailand depends on addressing multiple interconnected challenges through coordinated efforts involving government agencies, conservation organizations, local communities, and the tourism industry. Habitat restoration and corridor development projects aim to reconnect fragmented elephant populations and provide adequate space for natural behaviors and reproduction. Innovative approaches to human-elephant conflict mitigation include early warning systems that alert communities to approaching elephants, alternative crop protection methods, and land use planning that considers elephant movement patterns. These strategies seek to reduce conflicts while maintaining elephants' access to traditional habitats and resources. The development of sustainable financing mechanisms for elephant conservation remains crucial for long-term success. This includes promoting responsible tourism practices, establishing endowment funds for sanctuary operations, and developing payment systems for ecosystem services provided by elephant habitats. Research initiatives continue to expand understanding of elephant behavior, health, and conservation needs. Studies on elephant cognition, communication, and social structures inform improved care standards and habitat management strategies. Genetic research helps track population diversity and guide breeding programs for both wild and captive populations. Conclusion: the elephant status as Thailand's national animal reflects a relationship that extends far beyond symbolic representation. These magnificent creatures embody the country's natural heritage, cultural identity, and spiritual traditions while facing unprecedented challenges in the modern world. The survival and welfare of Thailand's elephants depend on balancing respect for cultural traditions with contemporary conservation science and animal welfare principles. Success in elephant conservation requires recognizing these animals as sentient beings deserving of respect and appropriate care while acknowledging their continued importance to Thai culture and economy. The path forward involves supporting ethical interactions with elephants, protecting and restoring their habitats, and developing sustainable solutions that benefit both elephants and human communities. Thailand's elephants represent more than a national symbol. They are living embodiments of the country's natural and cultural heritage. Their continued presence in Thailand's landscapes and cultural consciousness depends on a collective commitment to conservation efforts that honor both the elephant's intrinsic value and their profound significance to Thai society. The challenge lies in ensuring that future generations of Thai people can continue to share their land with these remarkable animals that have shaped the nation's identity for thousands of years.